Welcome to the schedule.
Right, morning everyone. Sorry about that. How are we all? I hope you're well. Good morning to South Coast. South Coast train spotting hub. So good morning to you. I hope you are well. Good morning to Andrew. Hi Simon, how are you? Yes, I'm okay. We are at a different location today to catch some of the freight that goes down to Felixstowe this morning. Good morning to DH Trains. Morning, Simon. Where are you? Where am I? I'm on the. I'm at one of the stations on the branch line down to Felixstowe. I may reveal that in a little while where I am. South Coast train spotting hub says, think it's Derby Road. DH Train said, which town? This is really a village. This is a village, DH Trains. Morning to James Mezza. Always a pleasure to receive your comments on a lot of my videos, James, and I really, really appreciate that. And it's lovely to have you in the live stream this morning. On the main line, good morning to you. I hope you are well. Hi, Simon. Well, hi to you on the main line. I hope you're well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Simon, says Andrew. Thank you very much, Andrew. Very kind of you. Just catching up with these comments, guys. Got my dad's new car yesterday. Absolutely amazing. Good to hear that on the main line. On Oh, nice. You're at a station. Yes, I am at a station somewhere different. Cost me a fortune to get here, but let's not talk about it. We're here to enjoy the trains. Um, South Coast Train Spotting Hub, Simon. You do you you're at Derby Road. Um, and I'm just going to keep quiet now, guys. Right, let's just catch up with the comments. First one of the day, so that's good, isn't it? Don't forget to like and subscribe to Simon the Railway Enthusiast. Thank you very much, Andrew, for that. Very kind. Um, Derby Road, not to be confused with Midland. Derby on the Midland Main Line. Yep, correct. But there is another Derby Road, and if you know where that Derby Road is, then feel free to put it into the comments. But there are two Derby roads in the East Anglian region. On the main line, nice shed. Yeah, good start to the live stream. I agree on the main line. Laugh out loud, Andrew says. South East Train Spotting Hub. Right, good morning then. I think we'll face the camera this way because we've got a nice bend here. There is a bend on the other end, but there's a big bridge in the way. So the bridge we walked across, by the way, I hope it didn't glitch up or freeze up at all. I got off the train. I showed you getting off the train. If you missed the first bit where I got off the train, do feel free to watch it back whenever you can. Simon Davies says, good morning, Simon. Good morning, all. Please excuse my ignorance, but what is a flirt in the context of railways? So the flirt stands for, I think it's fast, flirt. God. I know it's sort of intercity regional trains, fast light intercity regional trains. So that's what flirt stands for, Simon. I just had to think off the top of my head what it was actually called. We do have a Greg's coffee today. It's nearly finished. It is a cappuccino. I did have a breakfast roll as well. On the main line says morning to Simon Davey, and a type of train at Simon Davey says on the main line. Yeah, Simon Davies says thanks on the main line, and one off to the NYR today. Oh, are you off to the North Yorkshire Railway, are you, Andrew, today? Well, if you are, enjoy. Um, ouch. Ouch. Caffeine, yeah, coffee. Yep, coffee. Yep, cappuccino on the main line. Nearly finished it. Yeah, so we're here at Derby Road. I'm just going to walk a little bit. I hope this doesn't glitch up or anything. I just need to put this coffee on this post here. And then I can take my face covering off and put it in my pocket. And then we can go and pan back onto the line here. Yeah, I hope you can hear me okay. We're just here for a little while to see what we can see. But thank you, all of you, for coming across. Whoop, nearly did fall down a hole there in the platform. Hope you're all well and good. And like I say, cheers for coming across. Simon Davies says, so I have just finished exactly the same. I had a Greg's cappuccino and a bacon with brown sauce. So I had the opposite. I did have the brown sauce, Simon, but I had the sausage one instead, the sausage bat. But you can't beat a bacon butty neither. I wouldn't say you couldn't beat one of them. Yeah, so thanks for coming in today. We're here to enjoy the trains today. And we'll just see what we can see. There will be gaps in between because this is like just a village station. We will still see the flirts go through, like today. I thought I'd start the stream a little bit differently, which I did, getting off the flirt train and then onto the platform and then walked across. Andrew says, I had a cup of coffee and a slice of toast. Yeah, I do love a bit of toast, Andrew, to be fair to you. Problem is I butter my toast quite heavily with the butter. Well, not butter, it's margarine, but we're all different, aren't we? Yeah, good morning to Andrew Andrew Dodge. The model train outsider. Thank you for coming across this morning. It must be, is it evening time in America? If it is, do let me know what time it is. It would be very interesting. It's always nice to have an international subscriber joining us here for a live stream here at Derby Road in Ipswich. So yeah, there might be little bits of quietness in between, but we'll see how long we can go. We've only been going for 13 minutes this morning, so I'll try to keep the talking flowing the best way I can. It is dry at the moment. It is cloudy. I think the sun is trying to break out, but as long as it's dry, that's all that matters. But what a quaint little station Derby Road is, and so it's good to come to somewhere different. Now I've passed through this station down to Felixstowe many a times, but I've never got off. So it's a first. It's a first for me, and it's a first for you. He says it's 5:21 a.m. So it's the morning. Oh, it is the morning. It's not evening time. That's good to hear. Thank you for joining me at 21 minutes past 5 in the morning, Andrew. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Who's going to watch Nod Rog's pub quiz? Is he doing a quiz, Andrew? I don't know. I haven't checked YouTube, to be fair to you. On the main line says morning to Anthony. Anthony Dodge says hello on the main line. I just had homemade Um, Scrambled egg and toast. Cool. Yeah, I love scrambled egg on toast on the main line. DH Train says, I have put a new video on my channel this morning, 47895 and 47828, which is in the intercity livery. Oh, I look forward to checking that out, Dave. Thank you very much for letting me know. Very, very kind of you. Um, I'm on 95, almost 100, says on the main line. You're going to get there. I'm convinced you're going to get there to your first milestone. I'm sure you'll get there. If you haven't already checked out on the main lines channel, do go and hit their subscribe button and show your support towards their channel. There you go on the main line. You've had a shout out. Andrew says, yes, this Friday. Oh, I shall definitely tune in for that then, Andrew. If it's this Friday. So yeah, it's Wednesday today, so it's a couple of days away. Is it 8 o'clock normal time, Andrew? Is it? I should think it will be, won't it? um, Anthony says, I get up at 5, go to work at 6. Oh, that's fair enough. That's very kind of you to join us just before you go off to work. Very, very kind of you. And I thoroughly enjoyed your live stream, Anthony, the other evening. And I look forward to when you do your next one, because I'll be more than welcome to join it if I'm free. And I really look forward to that. I love eggs, says on the main line. Yeah, eggs are good for you. Morning to Malcolm Moore. Thank you for coming across this morning. We are at a different location and we are somewhere different. It may be quiet, but we may see more freight, all being well. On the main line, thanks, Simon. Much appreciated. Not a problem on the main line. You're more than welcome. Sorry, just lost you for a few minutes. My watch reception, I'm on a bus. Right, and the signal is patchy. I love my commute. Has been considered with your live stream. Thank you very much, Simon. Very kind of you to say that. Very appreciated. On the main line says hi to Malcolm, and on the main line, laugh out loud, Simon. Yeah, what a lovely little station it is on the this one here. The other Derby Road is Derby Road, which is on the East Suffolk line. Derby Road, Beccles. So there you go. You've got Derby Road, Ipswich, where we are today, as a few of you had already guessed where I was, which was very good. You know, I was keeping it a mystery, but some of you did successfully guess where I was. And then the other Derby Road is on the East Suffolk line, which goes from Ipswich down to Lowestoft, and it's called Derby Road, Beccles, which is not far from Beccles itself. Freight due through at 10:48 and 10:54. Thank you very much, DH Trains, for your information. Very, very kind of you. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to come and sit down for a little while and rest me arm, if that's okay with you guys. Just going to sit down briefly, and then we can get back up again in a minute. Dry, is it? It's wet. I think I'll give it a miss. I carry on standing up, to be fair to you. Hope the stream is fine. Hope it's not glitching or freezing up where I'm moving about. They tend to sometimes, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Anthony Dodge, I do a show every Friday at 8:30 your time. Sometimes I add a random Saturday or Sunday stream. Oh well, I could easily join a Saturday stream easily. because or and I'll see what sort of time I've got on Friday as well. Um, on the main line, yeah, no problem. Um, they guessed Derby Road because you crossed it in put it in the chat, yeah, as you arrived, yeah. Yeah. So I'd given the game away anyway, didn't I, Dave? To be fair to you, um, yeah, I gave the game away, didn't I? Simon Davey, I shall check out your channel, Anthony Dodge, the model train outsider. I love the YouTube railway community. After I get my laptop fixed, I'm going to start doing live stream again on Saturday. So I look forward to that on the main line. I really do look forward to that. Few people at this station, surprisingly so. Quite a busy little station. At Simon Davey, do you have a channel? Says on the main line. At Simon Davey, if so, I will check it out. Says on the main line. So you might hear people in the background, but it's because they're catching trains to their locations of where they're going. And of course, the one that I was on will come back from Felixstowe a little bit later on. Um, so yeah, we got about half a dozen people on the platform for a village station. That's quite good, really, I think. Um, but it's just somewhere different to go, and it's a different bit of scenery for myself. And it's a very first here at Derby Road for me. I've never stood on this platform until today. And it's a first for you guys that I'm sharing it with you as well. On the main line, I don't, but I have considered streaming. I might give it a go, says Simon Davey. I thought that was another freight train coming, but that was the road, I think. Um, what is the village called? Well, I don't know. All I know is it's Derby Road. The station before this, before Ipswich, is Westerfield, and then the next one going that direction where the camera's facing will be, I would have thought, Trimley, and then Felixstowe. So yeah, I don't know if this would just be, maybe this is the name of the village, Derby Road, Ipswich. I don't really know, to be honest with you, DH trains, but I'm guessing as good as you are, because I've never ever really been here before. First for me, and a first for you guys to enjoy from a village station where we get quite a bit of freight come through. Now, this suggestion come up a few weeks ago, and so I have now delivered on that, and I want to see how busy it is, and I want to see if it's worthwhile to do this again. But maybe instead of doing it at Derby Road, we may switch to Westerfield, so it's like a different location all the time. On the main line says, "Okay, Simon Davey, give it a give it a shot. I stream on my channel, but I haven't for a while because my laptop broke. After it's fixed, I will stream again. Give it a go. It's fun," says on the main line. It certainly is fun. And of course, we are here at Derby Road, Ipswich. And it's a different bit of scenery. And I think this is the best of view that we're going to get. And I hope you enjoyed the start of the stream where I did sort of like where I got off the train, where I pushed the button and then we see it go out, and then we took a walk over onto this platform so that we get a better advantage point. Um, So yeah, I mean this there should be a couple of other freight trains passing through shortly. Then there'll be a few passenger services also passing through. But we mainly have come here for the freight. There was a few suggestions sent to me about how busy it was here, and we're now going to find out how busy it is here at Derby Road. There may be spaces in between, but as far as I am concerned, it is somewhere different, and it will be nice to see quite a bit of freight as well. Yeah, thank you all for coming across this morning. Very, very kind of you. Um, and I really appreciate you popping in this morning, saying hello, and allowing me to read your lovely comments and interact with you on this live stream today. Um, it's really, really appreciated. Um, and I love it when I love it when people pop in and say hi. Don't be afraid to say hi. We don't bite here around here. Um, and it's always good to get different information about different stations and the different lines that we stream from. Um, and it's nice to hear what you guys have got to talk about as well, because it's always nice to learn different things that I didn't personally know about it, about the area and other stations. So what we'll do this time is we will come from Derby Road as we are here today, and then maybe another day we will come from Westerfield, which is the next station out of Ipswich, whereas we are 2 stations down from Ipswich. But we will see how busy it is, and if we think it is definitely worth coming back, we will try Westerfield again. Westerfield will be again a quiet station like this probably, but we will see what these different locations have to offer us in forms of freight and passenger services. So let's just sit back and enjoy the trains here this morning, and please enjoy them with me, as you always do. And I don't know how long we'll be. Well, we'll probably be streaming for just over 2 hours, as you think, around the 2 hour mark. So, and then we'll see what we will see in them 2 hours, and then we will then hopefully the weather will hold, and then we will maybe come back to Westerfield along here, or maybe Trimley, the next one down, because I'm assuming Trimley, I don't know if Trimley gets the freight through or not, or whether it's just Westerfield and Derby Road. But we will play with it and we will see what happens. So yeah, I've had my coffee, so I should be wide awake by now, and the caffeine should kick in, so I should hopefully be all right to get this stream going and keep the talking up, and obviously enjoy the trains as well. But yeah, I thought I'd just come somewhere different today, you know. It does look like, however, we are clouding up. We do have a shelter on this side if worst does come to the worst, but I'm hoping we will stay dry today. So, like Dave's DH Train said, that we are due some freight around, if I can find his comment, at 10:46 and 10:54. There should be 2 more passing through, on the stream, and we should be able to see them nice and clearly pass through here because you can see the curve there, the bend there. You might even see it come round the bend, um, depending whether it's come out of Felixstowe or it's ahead of us Felixstowe. Dave, DH Trains, do you know what them two freight trains, whether one's coming out of Felixstowe or they're both coming from Ipswich or they're both coming from Felixstowe? If you can let us know in the comments, that'd be really kindly appreciated, DH Trains, Dave. We got a Stadler Flirt coming through. As you can see, slowly coming around the bend now. This is 745, this is. So this is probably the one that's come out of Felixstowe. It's 755337. And I'm pretty pleased about the location where I'm standing because at least we're not going to get anybody in the live stream, which is very good. So on the main line says nice. Yeah, very nice indeed. The 755s. And of course you'll get freight on this line as well. You won't see oh, nice. I like this livery. Yeah, it's the Greater Anglia livery. It's the new livery. Right, I was just going to go for a little stroll, I think, and I just hope if I walk slowly enough. It's just I'm looking for a bin on this station. There is a bin on the other side, but I'm hoping there's a bin on this side as well. Hope while I'm walking, it's not going to glitch up or anything. Do we have any blowing bin bags? There's one on the other side there. On this side, however, there's not a blowing bin bag. That's all right. We'll just hold on to it anyway. But yeah, this is Derby Road Station, everybody. Lovely building. Really nice bridge here at the end there. Shelter. Of course, step-free access with the slopes on both sides of the platforms. And of course, your dot matrix screens. And there is a Derby Road sign. There is space for one bike on this platform and then benches there. That's where I was going to sit, but it's rather wet on the seat anyway. So at least we do have a shelter here. And then, of course, another Derby Road sign here. So a pretty little station. A pretty little station indeed. And hopefully, very shortly, we should be seeing a couple of freight pass through this station very, very shortly. Yeah, Andrew, I've got a lot of the Anthony, sorry, I've got a lot of the 755s and 745 videos on my channel. So if you like the livery on them, please go and check them out. There's plenty of them on the channel. So feel free in your own time, whenever you've got any spare time, to go check them out. Same, Anthony says, on the main line. So yeah, this is just an experiment today to find out whether when the best days are to come here. But I just opted for today, which is Wednesday, and I've looked at rail record, what I use to track the trains, and I do believe that there should be a bit of movement throughout a good 2 hour period here or just over. We should be able to stream for about that long, all being well. Um, and then, like I say, we will then see. Yeah, it's the roads you can hear as well. You think of trains coming. Right, so we got a green light down there, down the bottom there where the bridge is, but we got a red one up here. Um, but we're just, I'm sure we are steering closer to the times that DH trains did give us for them to, um, for them to movements. Anthony says, I miss riding trains. Um, Joyce and I ride trains everywhere. Where in Germany, when in Germany, none to ride. In parts of the USA, and two, expensive for long distances. Yeah, they some journeys can be quite pricey. I mean, today's journey for me was quite pricey, really. But then I thought, well, if I don't go down, I don't know what I'm going to see. So I just took the pop opportunity that that we would see something. So that's why I just thought I'd come down to here and see what we see, really. I'm sure we're going to see a couple of freight trains very shortly. Um, Trying to look for that message what Dave did put in the chat about the two on their way. Um, Somewhere in it. Oh, yeah. He says 10:48 and 10:54. So I don't know exactly what the time is right now because obviously I'm streaming through StreamYard um, on my device, which tells the time. So I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm patient enough to wait and see it come through anyway. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy it when you do see it pass through anyway. So that flirt that come through the 755, that was probably the one that went down to Felixstowe that I was on coming down from Ipswich, and then it come back down on itself. Um, and then it'll be a decision of how long I will stay here. But I'm sure we'll do a good 2 hours or just slightly over 2 hours. Um, and then we'll just see what we can see, really. It said there was quite a bit of freight passing through. It may be because it's early at the moment still, and it will liven up as the morning heads towards the afternoon. So if they are heading towards where the camera's facing, they will be heading into Felixstowe. However, if they're heading towards the camera, they would have come out of Felixstowe. Um, they would have come out of Felixstowe docks. But I don't personally know how many lines actually go into Felixstowe docks, and I don't know how many trains they do have. Um, Train lines they have that actually go into Felixstowe. I have not done that bit of research yet. Anthony says, yeah, thanks for the morning chat, Simon, but I have to go to work now. Take care and cheers all. Oh, thank you very much, Anthony. Have a good day at work and take care and stay safe. And maybe we can catch up very soon. But thank you for coming in onto the live stream. It's really, really appreciated. And I really am honored to have you in my live stream. So thank you very much, Anthony. Take care and do stay safe. Just felt a spot of rain. I just hope it doesn't. I mean, we have got the shelter. if it does. On the main line says, I have to go too. Thanks for a great stream, Simon. Stay safe and take care. Thank you very much on the main line. You take good care of yourself. Stay safe and take good care. And I hope to catch up with you very soon. Take care, Simon. Yeah. Anthony gives us a smiley face. Smiley face. I don't know if it's got the tongue out and a thumb. And on the main line has given us a waving emoji. So yeah, take care and stay safe, Anthony. And on the main line, take good care of yourselves, and we'll catch you up very soon. So a few more people now venturing onto the platform as they may be catching services to towards Ipswich, I would have thought. Oh no, towards Felixstowe. Sorry. I don't know what it's like here. I know it's pretty hit and miss with the trains, but I'll stick this out as long as I can because I quite enjoy going somewhere different. It just means that by the looks of it, we may have a bit of wait around, but we have seen one freight train and one flirt, and obviously we see the flirt what I got off of. Um, so we've seen a few already. But like I say, I don't know how many lines actually do go into Felixstowe themselves without doing the research online. Um, but I'm sure we will see something now. We've got a few spots coming down, and if necessary, if I have to go into the shelter, I'll have to go into the shelter. But I'm hoping not. Um, that is the beauty, though. I have known that there are stations in East Anglia with no shelters, and therefore it can be rather exciting. Good morning, Simon. How's things, mate? I I spot you yesterday. I spot you yesterday. Had too much to do yesterday. No worries, Pep. No worries. Do feel free to watch that stream back at your own time, Pep. And thank you for joining today's live stream from a completely different location called Derby Road. Are you okay anyway? I have to plan this month now. No worries, Pep. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay as I today. I'm all right. Today I'm good. We're just here, Pep, at Derby Road to see what freight we can see go through. We've seen one go through. We've seen two flirts. The flirt that I got off the 755, and then we see it come back from Felixstowe to land on this platform here. Um, and of course, we have seen a Class 66 go through as well. There should be two more Class 66s heading up towards 11 o'clock. 10, I think there's one around 10:40 something and one around 10:50. So hopefully we will catch them anyway because, well, we will catch them in the stream here anyway. I intend to go as long as I possibly can go for today. But thank you all for coming across this morning. Very kind of you. And I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday, and that you're enjoying Happy Hump Day, we call it. So yes, it will unleash very shortly, hopefully. I don't know exactly, guys, what the time is, um, but I'm sure them two freights will be passing through, and then there should be a few more. Um, should be a few more passing through. Um, it did say there was quite a bit passing through today. There also did say that one had got cancelled, sadly, but never mind. Pep says, Derby Road train station. I couldn't believe Tico mentioned Derby Road. I was thinking Derby, but when Tico mentioned it's even near to the to East Anglia. Yeah, did yeah, if you haven't checked out Tico's latest vlog, do go and check that out. I think Tico has done an absolute outstanding job with that vlog, and he's becoming very confident in himself, and he's becoming. We are starting to rain now, guys. This is typical British weather again as we live stream today from Derby Road. Yeah, I think Tico's confidence has grown. I think his channel is going to grow after people see that vlog of his. Um, that's what I reckon anyway. I think Tico has found his rhythm, and I think he's going to go a long way, a very, very long way. Interesting. I hope there are different 66 libraries. That would be a bonus, mate. It certainly would do. Yeah. We've had the GBRF ones, um, and obviously we've had a GBRF come through. We've also now got the rain, just to put a twist in the towel to the live stream again. There is a shelter, but I'm going to try and stick it out as long as I can. But we'll have to wait and see, really. If it gets heavier than this, I'm hoping it's just a shower. If it does get heavy, I will have to go down the other end. Therefore, you will hear people talking on the opposite platform, and I can only apologise. That is why I'd rather stand down here in the rain. But if necessarily, I don't want to get my device wet, because if the water gets to this, it will be game over, as confirmed. Um, Yeah, it was entertaining, Tico's live stream. I love Tico's simulator streams. Yeah. Yes, if you also what was it? If you also missed his live stream last Friday, do feel free to go and check that out, because he crashed into a freight train. It was a brilliant live stream. It went. It was awesome how he actually derailed the whole train. He crashed into a freight train which was coming out of Felixstowe. If you haven't already checked that out, do go and check that out. Go and check out Tico's channel, and here is one here out of Felixstowe this morning. He says, "Oh, Pep says, oh, no worries, Simon. I am conscious about the rain, especially in Cardiff. I do have a USW open day event today, as it's meant to be Freshers Month. Oh well, hope that goes well for you, Pep. And the rain isn't going to stop us, guys. There was another class 66 pass through. There should be another one very shortly, actually, passing through. If we need to go down to the shelter, which I think we might be needing to do, because it is getting heavier now, and I just don't want the device to obviously get wet. These people probably are waiting on the opposite platform for a train heading towards Felixstowe. So it's a shame today if you're going to Felixstowe today, because it is raining. Also, if you haven't already checked out my fellow YouTubers vlog, Ruben Ashwell, I think we are actually going to have to go into that shelter, guys. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Ruben Ashwell's latest vlog when he went to a rather wet Blackpool, do feel free to go and check that out. Ruben Ashwell, my fellow YouTuber and friend, who I collaborated with. Right, we're just going to dive into the shelter, guys, just underneath here, and we'll just rest it here. Lovely. Yeah, so we just thought we'd move. I hope that the stream didn't glitch or anything. Second 66 of the day. There should be a third one coming very shortly. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Very, very kind of you. We will try and get back out again if it does ease a little bit, but I don't know if it's eased again or what. Yeah, it has eased again. So it is. It is just. I think it's just showers, guys. I'm going to walk slowly though, because I don't want this to glitch up or freeze up. But we come back out again, because I think it's going to be on and off all day. I think here at Derby Road. Um, yeah, we're all right now. We're all right for a little while. I think it's just going to be on and off all day long, guys. I don't really want you to be standing in a shelter all day long. Morning to Digger Evans. Hi, guys. On my phone, laptop is having issues. Very kind of you, Digger, to pop across. We are at Derby Road, and we've seen already 266s just pass through. We are dealing with the elements this morning, again with the rain, but however, we are just going to have to deal with the elements, I think, more than anything. And of course, hopefully they're just showers, and there should be a third class 66 passing through very shortly, as we've already had our first and second through. So there is another Derby Road, like I said. There's two Derby Roads in the East Anglian region, and one of them is, of course, Derby Road, Ipswich, where we are standing today, and there is also Derby Road, Beccles, which is another station. So, just to make it interesting, there are two Derby Roads. Yeah, so it looks like it is going to be on and off today, guys, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. It might just be showers, hopefully. So, but thanks for joining me, and thank you for coming across to Derby Road this morning, where we've already seen two freights, and we should be seeing a third freight very shortly. As again, down comes the typical British weather, called the wet stuff. Hey, 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 Digger, how are you been? How how are you? Had been a while. How are you, mate, today, Digger Evans, Model Railways? Hiya, Pep. Good, thanks. Hope you are well, my friend, says Digger. And here we go again, back to the shelter. Yeah, this is going to play havoc today, the weather. Just hope that it just doesn't glitch up. I'm just debating whether to stick this out, really, because every time I move, it then stops. It's just typical, isn't it? It's typical British weather as we know it all. Um, yeah, it should be all right. I think it's just showers, to be fair to you, but some keep coming down harder than what they normally are. Was there ever was there ever been a shuttle service from Derby Road at all? I don't know. To be fair to you, Pep, um, your guess is as good as mine is, Pep. To be fair to you, don't really know a lot about Derby Road, but here we are. Another. Here's our third GB freight of the. I think it's GB freight of the day. Right, we stopped, so I shall read these comments. Pep says, "Yeah, a lot to do, mate, with me. Back at work. I have university open day today, meant to be Freshers Month digger, Evans Model Railways. Ah, cool stuff, Pep. At least you're keeping busy, says Digger. So we're just going to sit here and wait for this to remove again, guys. But we have a stopping freight train here at Derby Road this morning for some no reason. Whether it is waiting for a signal or what, I don't know. It might actually be waiting for the 755 service down to Felixstowe to pass. Good morning to Johnson Street IEMD. Cat, how are you? Oh, what's going on there, Simon? We're at Derby Road, Cat, and this is our third freight train of the day. And this one has stopped here, Cat, momentarily. It may be waiting for a passenger service to pass, which is heading down to Felixstowe. We have seen another two as well, Cat, at the beginning of the live stream. Well, one at the beginning of the live stream, a couple of passenger services, and now we're on to the third freight train of the day. Um, Digger Evan Model Railway says hiya to Cat, and Johnson Street IEMD, that's Cat, says Derby Road. Yeah, Derby Road, Ipswich, on the outskirts of Felixstowe. So it could be waiting for a signal. Freightliner or GBRF. They're the last three. This is the third one, Cat. They've all been GBRF. But I'm assuming we might get some Freightliners through here as the stream continues. 1 hour and 2 minutes in. Um, it's either waiting for a passenger service to head for Felixstowe, or it is. Yes, it is, because I've just now heard that passenger service pull on to platform number 2, where I come in on. We are on platform number 1. And it's removing again by looks of it. So I'll just keep quiet now, guys. Right, just catch up with the comments. That might be just after the 90s leave this train at Ipswich for the 66s to take it to Felixstowe, says Kat. Thank you very much for that, Kat. Kat says hi to Digger, and then Kat says, just on a break at work. Well, thank you for popping in, Kat. It's always very kind of you to do so. And I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody coming over and interacting with the stream. It's always kindly appreciated. Um, ah, so those new GA units are bio modes. Bio modes. Yeah, they are biomodal. Yeah, they certainly are, Cat. Pep says, yeah, indeed, mate. It's been 2 years since the last one, which that was my first experience of freshers actually laugh out loud. I would I would be it would be weird. Sorry, says Pep. So I don't know what we've got coming next, but I'm assuming we will have the passenger service come back from Felixstowe once that has stopped at Trimley and Felixstowe, and then come back out of Felixstowe. But let's just have a quick look at Derby Road Railway Station for those who have just joined the stream. A very nice old quaint building here, and a lovely bridge going over the end there. But however, I wanted to focus the camera mainly on this side here, because you've got the bend. We know you've got a bend up there under the bridge there, but I think your best advantage point right now for here would be, of course, there right in front of us, where you can see him come around the bend there. Where are we? You can check RTT, Simon, says Kat. Thank you very much for that. Um, is that just two tracks? Yeah, there is just two tracks here. Yeah, two platforms. As a lot of people say, when they say northern stations and two platforms, this is a Greater Anglia run station, and it has two platforms. So there you go. I thought I'd just throw that in for a little bit of entertainment. So all we will do is we will just sit here now and wait and see what else does pass through. RTT is real train times. Thank you very much for that, Cat. So we're doing all right. We've seen a handful of freight and a few passenger services here this morning at Derby Road, and I'm sure we're going to see a bit more before we actually do end the stream today here at Derby Road. Like I say, it might be a quieter station, but this is the first for me here as a first. So I just wanted to see how busy it was. We can also, if I think it's if if what I will do instead of coming from Derby Road next time, I might just try Westerfield, which is obviously up in that direction there, because that's the first station out of Ipswich. This is the second station out of Ipswich. So I might try Westerfield another day. Um, but I just wanted to come somewhere different today. And I wanted to see how good it was and how busy it was. This, of course, is an unstaffed station. This one here, because it's like a village station, but it is really well used with passengers, um, which is a good thing, I guess. Really, I mean, even though it's a village station, it is very well used indeed. Like I say, we've had a few showers. It looks like it is now trying to re-brighten up again. Um, hopefully, it will re-brighten up, and hopefully that will be a good thing, I guess. Really, Kat says next two trains are Freightliner, likely 66, and then GBRF Freightwise. Thank you very much for that, Kat. That's very, very kind of you to let us know. You wouldn't know off the top of your head, Kat, how many lines they have in Felixstowe, or how many freight trains can sit in Felixstowe? Is there several lines that they can all pan off of the one line that goes down there? I mean, I don't really know off the top of my head. I just didn't know if you knew how many lines were there at Felixstowe. And Greater Anglia one's at 11:40. Thank you very much, Kat. Very, very kind of you. So we should be getting a couple of more freight, as Kat has now just told us, kindly told us. So we will sit back and relax now until they pass through, which we do like seeing a lot of freight. And I know you guys like seeing a lot of freight. So this is mainly, even though there are passenger services in, but it's just the service that runs back from Felixstowe to Ipswich. We will, however, still hopefully see quite a bit of freight, because what it is the freight that you're going to see through here, some of it would have come from a different way. Some of it might have come via Stowmarket, and then it goes round the loop instead of passing Ipswich. So this is why some of this would have come down from Peterborough and then via Stowmarket and then swung round the bend there before it actually hits Ipswich. How many sidings there are? At least four, that I have seen. I've seen, but I think it's probably more. Try you you YouTube in this. Yes, thank you very much. I will do that, Cat. I will check after the stream. Um, Actually, the next one is 11:33 Freightliner. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kat, for that. Very kind of you. The elements, like I say, today have been a bit iffy today. It's now starting to drizzle again. Typical British weather. Um, but I just want to try my best. Sorry, at trying to fight against the weather to carry on. Pep says hi, Johnson Street IEMD. How are you, Bud? Back to work for me. Tatar, folks. Oh, thank you very much, Kat, for coming across. Very kind of you. Take good care of yourself. Stay safe, and hopefully we will catch up very soon in a future live stream, or maybe I'll catch you on crew cam, and we'll have a chat. But thank you very much for your support today and your very kind help in finding out what was coming next, Kat. Very, very kind of you to share that information with us. Take good care of yourself, Kat, and stay safe. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm debating about this weather. Oh, I keep on debating about the weather. Digger says bye to Kat. Yeah, do take care of yourself, Kat, and stay safe. So yeah, we're not going to let the elements beat us. We are going to keep on going. Um, I was just debating whether to dive under that shelter briefly or whether just to stick it out. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for all coming across today. Very kind of you. Really appreciate it. I thought that was something coming then. That was the road, guys. Think what we will do. We're just diving that shelter. I just walk slowly because I don't want the stream to to break up. I'm assuming it's just showers, but some of these showers are pretty heavy. and I don't want to get my device wet while we're watching the trains. So we're going to dive in this shelter here. But I was going to quickly, just before I did that, look at the clock. Lovely pot plant there as well. Um, next one for Ipswich is 11:41. It's 11:24 now, guys. So that there should be another freight shortly, I would have thought. So I'm hoping that doesn't wobble about or anything like that when I'm moving about, guys. And I hope that we are still staying strong. But just thought why there's nobody on the platform at the moment, that we would just shelter out the rain for a little while and hide in the shelter, but still give you that good view of the line there here at Derby Road. So we'll still be able to see them come through. I do believe the next one is at 11:33, and then of course, then it will be the 11:41 to Ipswich, like it said on there. So, and what is it? It's just after 11 now, isn't it? So yeah, might have a bit of a wait, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it anyway. Good morning to Gold Dalek. Good morning. He says, "Where is this? This is Derby Road, Gold Dalek. Thank you very much for joining the live stream this morning into the afternoon. Um, we're at Derby Road. We're currently sheltering under a shelter momentarily because of the rain. Digger says hiya to Dalek, and Gold Dalek who says thanks. Well, yeah, no, thank you for coming across, Gold Dalek. Thank you for taking your time out today to kindly come across and join me here and enjoy the freight trains and passenger services in and out of Derby Road. It is always very kind of every one of you to come across and give us a look. And I'm now going to move out, guys, because I'm just going to literally stand here and we're going to, well, I'm walking this way, but I am going to have to stand still right now as there is another freight passing through. '66 713. I think it was called Forest City. Just walking slowly, guys, back to our position, just hoping that that isn't glitching. And it's come to a standstill. So it must have hit a signal, and that is waiting to get into Felixstowe itself. You can still hear the unit. You can still hear the loco if you listen carefully. I'll keep quiet. So it has come to a standstill, but we are still here. So we're just gonna just enjoy the view of it. And if you can hear the loco, which I can, that's why I'm keeping quiet as well, because I want to hear you hear that loco. So I know we've moved about quite a lot, guys. I just hope that there isn't no glitching in it or anything where it's freezing up. Um, Hopefully it will be all good and well. But I think what it is, a lot of them have to wait. They get a signal into Felixstowe, um, and so um, they get held. Sorry, guys, I have to go um, and take my laptop to the repair shop. No problems, Digger. Thank you for popping across. Thank you for being an amazing moderator as always. Take care, my friend, and stay safe, and we will catch up very, very soon. Do go and check out Digger Evans's Model Railways channel. Um, he does some amazing videos, Digger does, and his most recent ones, his last couple of videos have been absolutely amazing and enjoyable to watch. So do go and check out my lovely moderator, Digger Evans Model Railways' channel, and will be um, he will be grateful to have you pop across to his channel and view his videos. So I just moved it there because there's a guy in an orange jacket walking down. He might be the actual driver of the freight train. So, guys, yeah, we will just stay quiet because you can hear that loco ticking over. Um, and I want you to enjoy the sound of the loco and the containers moving when they do remove again. Ah, okay, Digger. Uh, take it easy. Um, take it easy, bud. See you after. Digger Evans Model Railways says Pep EMU. Yeah, I think he's actually just checking the actual freight train. He's actually now walking down the other side, but he's walking along and checking, unless he's a guy out of the port, um, and he's now just checking um, if the load is okay. I don't really know, but he is checking this freight train over very thoroughly. He is. Maybe it's because they have to do so. I don't know. So we will just sort of keep quiet as well. Um, he must be doing some sort of checks on the actual train itself. But thank you everybody for popping across this morning. Very kind of you to come into today's live stream live from Derby Road. Um, and thank you all of you for interacting with the channel over the last 9 months. It really does mean the world to me. I really appreciate your support, and I will continue to live stream as much as I can. Um, However, there's got to come a time where I will have to find myself a job at some point to earn some more money to obviously get out a bit more and do a bit more traveling and bring you some live streams from other parts of the country. Um, and take it from there really. But yeah, it looks pretty busy down here, um, and it looks like that we could go to Westerfield in the near future, which is the station down uh, just after Ipswich. This is the second station down called Derby Road. So I may consider going to Westerfield as well, just so it's a different station and we might see some different locos as well. They've all mainly been GBR freight, which is really good. Ah, Brian, thank you for joining. Greetings from the other end of East Anglia, the other end of East Suffolk. Sorry, um, cloudy in Lowestoft. Yes, it's been raining here today. Ah, this is why we are waiting. I'm just going to keep quiet now, guys. So that was a freight liner that Cat was on about, and this one here is obviously one that wasn't expected to pass through, and the reason it is waiting there is probably because it was waiting for that freight liner to come out. Otherwise, we've seen GBR freight um, coming to coming into Felixstowe, but had to wait for that obviously to come out. Mind you, that guy in the orange jacket, he is still um, he's up the other end there. Maybe he was just checking the maybe he's just checking the train. Um, Maybe that is what he's doing. I don't know. I couldn't really guess what he is doing, but he seems to be checking this train very thoroughly. Maybe it is one that we didn't expect to come into Felixstowe, and now it's waiting for a slot to get into. So it will probably sit here for some time. They are known to do that here at Derby Road, because I think at Derby Road they tend to peel off. Then they have a separate line where they peel off, but that line will obviously cross the Ipswich to Felixstowe line. And of course, it will. So again, if that's got to allow that other service to come through first before that can proceed, then obviously that may be the case. So we might see the Stadler Flirt come back through, which has gone down already, and coming back from Felixstowe heading to Ipswich before this one even moves. I don't really know off the top of my head, but he is checking that train very thoroughly. He is, and he's just checking. He's just opened some air up on it, I think now. So he's probably building the air up on it. Might be lacking some air or something. I don't know. I'm not a freight train specialist, but this is very interesting. We've seen quite a bit of freight today, and this was purely. I purely come here, even though it cost me an absolute fortune. I will admit, but I think it's definitely been worth its while. And I hope you guys that are watching this morning into the afternoon are enjoying it as well. You can still hear that 66 ticking over in the background. And there is a couple of passengers on this side, so it appears to me, I reckon we will be waiting for that Stadler Flirt service heading to Ipswich before that one will be able to proceed, I think. Like I say, you will get probably a bit more action down here freight wise. You will get them sit here at Derby Road as well. They're prone to sit there at Derby Road. And here comes another Stadler. So just stand here. It should hopefully pass the camera, so there won't be no need to turn the camera in the opposite direction. This one's heading for Ipswich. It's come from Felix. So that sun is now starting to break out this morning. And the number of that 755, sorry, is 755337. Yeah, they are prone to sit here at Derby Road quite a lot. I think they're just waiting for signalling against them. And obviously that passenger train would probably get the overrun on it. Plus, while that was sitting there was another freight come through, and that was the freight liner that Kat told us about earlier in the stream. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's worth me going to maybe Westerfield? Because we done Derby Road today. Do you reckon that it would be good to go to Westerfield and try and see some freight pass through there, heading towards Felixstowe and back again? Or if you've got any other recommendations, do let us know, really. Just turning that camera, guys. That I think the driver is now walking past, so we just don't want to get him into the stream. Once he is, once it does get on the move again, we will be all right. We will have a clear channel again. He is now walking back, so I'll now turn the camera back this way Yeah, the sun's now coming out after several showers this morning here at Derby Road. It's a big train because the containers are still going on beyond the bridge there, so he hasn't gone too far, and that's probably why you heard the locomotive ticking over at some points. There was either an issue with it or a technical problem. I don't know because I'm not really genned up on freight or what operates. But do let me know in the comment section below whether we ought to try Westerfield as well, which is the next station back before you go to Ipswich. And also because we've done Derby Road as a different one, I can always go to Westerfield another week. But I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. And I hope a particular viewer as well, who I know very well, who did mention this station, that I should come either to Westerfield or Derby Road. I hope that they are enjoying the stream as well. Brian says, I'm just going to come off the chat a bit, although to get a bus to Beccles. No worries at all. So do feel free to put in the comment section below if you are watching this video back, whether we should do Derby Road again or whether we should do Westerfield. And like I was saying, I know a viewer from Mansfield who generally does watch my videos. He did suggest that we done Derby Road or Westerfield. And if you guys want to see it from maybe Westerfield this time, then do feel free to let me know, because this is a very first from Derby Road, and we are looking at the containers of a Class 66 GBRF freight, which is stuck trying to enter Felixstowe this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. It must be the afternoon by now, with a thought. We are 1 hour, 38 minutes into the stream, nearly 39 minutes. And I hope you've enjoyed today's stream as well. We will go as long as we possibly can go. But however, I wouldn't want to let myself have very limited battery power. So we're just going to sit here and wait, I think, and see if this one does move. I'm sure it will move at some point, but it obviously has hit a signal, or it is just generally waiting to get the all clear on the line into Felixstowe. Yeah, it is now brightening up now. It's now brightening up nicely. We've had a few showers this morning. Right, well, while we're static, let's just turn. I don't want to obviously affect the stream far too much, but look, you can see that there's a red container in the far distance there. And so that will continue to do this. Oh, we got something nice coming through. Another one. What about this? We've got 66747 made in Sheffield. Yeah, guys, hope you're enjoying this. I'll just keep quiet. And that one has gone. So that one's now heading in to Felixstowe. And we have another one sitting here just waiting to head towards Ipswich. It needs to get the all clear. Made in Sheffield. If you haven't seen my Made in Sheffield video of that particular freight train, which we are now looking at with the containers on, that was at Ely. Do feel free to go and check out that video. Um, it will be very, very kind of you, and I hope that you enjoy it leaving Ely. Um, but we are now looking at the containers of Made in Sheffield. Um, so we've had one freight liner. We've had about maybe three or four GBRFs, and now we've got this other company. I can't remember the name of them, but yes, it is. You tend to get this with freight trains. They tend to stop quite a lot here at Felixstowe. It must be due to signalling. Um, but if you joined me about an hour or so ago, it was not as nice as this. It was raining, but now the sun has broken and we're starting to get some blue sky break up there as well. Um, so I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Do give the stream a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you haven't already, to smash the notification bell for all notifications. And also don't forget to, if you haven't already, or you are new around here and you are watching this live stream back, do feel free to hit the big red subscribe button, as your subscription to my channel would be kindly appreciated as always. And of course, it is absolutely free of charge as well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And it would always be an honor to have you. Um, it would always be an honor to have you into the live streams and putting your lovely comments in there if you are watching back. Hello, just popped in to say hi. Thank you very much, Somerset Andy. Very kind of you. We're at Derby Road, um, Somerset Andy, and it's been freight, and more freight. Um, so it's been very interesting, Somerset Andy. And thank you for popping in today to come and say hi. It's always a pleasure to hear from you, and it's always a pleasure to hear from everybody else. Oh wait, there. Chris has now said Chris 240G. They stopped there to uh, await entry to the single line uh, section in either direction. Thank you very much, Chris 369G, for joining the live stream. Thank you very much for that information. Very kind of you. Sorry I didn't see your comment there, but I've now just seen it. But thank you very much, Chris. Um, I think the sun was in the way, and I do apologise, but I'm glad that I've caught your comment now. Somerset Andy says, I will watch it back later. Yeah, no worries, Somerset Andy. Very kind of you just to pop in and say hello, as always. We are just waiting for this to get, like Chris has now said, wait for it, allow entry onto the single line. Um, so I'm assuming, Chris, it's a single line into Ipswich, and it would be a single line the other end, would it? Heading towards Felixstowe. Yeah, thanks for all popping across today. Very kind of you. Like I say, I hope the stream has gone down well with you guys. I've certainly enjoyed it, and we've mainly focused this time on the freight. There are a few passenger services that pass through here because I come here on a passenger service this morning. Swing the camera this way again. Um, so it's just literally waiting for the signal to go onto the single line. Single line between there and Westerfield towards Ipswich, and then between there and between and Gun Lane Junction, heading towards Felixstowe. Thank you very much, Chris, for that information. That's very kind of you. This is all new to me, Chris, here at not Westerfield, at Derby Road. This is a first from Derby Road. And if you guys would like to see me go back here at some other point, um, do feel free to let me know. Otherwise, we can try Westerfield as well, as I've never stood on Westerfield as well. Chris says no problems with a thumbs up. Thank you very much for that, Chris. Really appreciate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming across. Thank you for your help and your information uh, this morning into this afternoon. Very kind of you. Um, and I really appreciate it. Like I say, if you have missed any of this, do feel free at in your own time when you do have free time to watch back the stream. There is no pressure whatsoever to watch it back straight away. Do watch it back at your own leisure. as I do keep my live streams on my channel for you to watch back and enjoy. I do hope that there was no glitching when I did start the stream, but I started the stream rather differently than I would normally start a stream. But I started the stream getting off of the passenger service to here that was heading towards Felixstowe, with me pushing the button as I come out, and then we got to see it depart and leave out the station. And then obviously we've seen a couple of passenger services as well, but we are now looking at the containers of a Class 66 under the name of Made in Sheffield, which I did film a video of this particular loco at Ipswich. If you haven't already seen that video on my channel, do feel free to go and check that one out. So we are now just waiting, like Chris has said, to get entry onto the single line to then head towards Westerfield and then head towards Ipswich. It's re-clouding up again now, guys. We've the weather has been quite strange. I mean, we've had some fantastic weather in between, but we did start the stream with a lot of rain, I will admit. This one will probably get going once the passenger service has arrived. Oh, you mean on the opposite side, Chris? The one heading towards Felixstowe. Thank you very much for that, Chris. Anyway, it's very, very kind of you, sir. Really appreciate all of your help today. And I really appreciate you coming across and taking your time out to join me here from Derby Road this morning into the afternoon. 1 hour 53 on the live stream. Hope you are enjoying. Do give the stream a thumbs up. If you haven't already hit the notification bell, do hit the notification bell for all notifications. And if you're new around here, do feel free to hit that big red subscribe button. It's completely free of charge to subscribe to my channel. And we are so close to yet another milestone here. We are closing in the total of 450 subscribers after 9 months of doing the channel. This channel obviously was set up in honour of my dad, who was a mad railway enthusiast, who sadly passed away 3 years ago. Yesterday, exactly on the day yesterday, 3 years ago. So I set this channel up in honour of him, and it has done very well in them 9 months, and I hope that the channel will continue to grow, and the more it grows, hopefully I will be able to get out more and hopefully restabilize myself with some form of employment within the next few weeks, hopefully, and then we can go out and do a bit more. I do apologise about the kids in the background there, guys. Many apologies about that. Somerset Andy has said we have our tickets for the 18th. We're going from Somerset to Derby, Sheffield and Doncaster. A great gesture, Simon, in memory of your dad. Thank you very much, Andy. And I hope you enjoy your travels on the 18th. And I hope you have a lovely time. So it is play the waiting game here. Why that does get the all clear for the single line to head towards Westerfield, and then, of course, then head towards Ipswich Railway Station. Somerset Andy says, thank you, Sam. Yep, you're more than welcome, Andy. Thank you very much for your support, your continued support, and everybody else's continued support towards this channel, making it what it is to this day. So yeah, just then there should be a passenger service, I'm assuming, then heading for Felixstowe as well. And this is why this may be waiting here as well. It might be waiting for that passenger service to clear Westerfield and then come into here. So, what did you think of today's stream? Did you thoroughly enjoy it? I hope you did enjoy it. This was a suggestion of one of my subscribers to come here and to um, check it out and see how good it was. And I hope you who suggested it are enjoying it. And I hope that everybody else in the chat uh, is enjoying this location. Do you think that Derby Road is back on the cards in the near future for a future live stream? Or do we try Westerfield? What is busiest? Do feel free to let me know in the live chat, or do feel free to let me know in the comment section below if you are watching this particular live stream back. Um, Yep, it's gone all cloudy again. The sun has disappeared. I will be hitting the extra diesel on my on my Hornby 59 um, railer, and I dropped one of the pipes on the carpet. Took me ages to find it. Laugh out loud, says Andy. Oh, I'm glad you did find it in the end. Yeah, the problem is if the carpet's the same colour of as that piece that's fallen off, Andy, it's more than likely that they are pretty difficult to find. Don't you just hate it when you do drop something on the floor and the carpet sort of disguises it? You think, where did I drop that? And you stick the light on and you still can't find it, and eventually you do find it. Yeah, we've all been in that situation, Andy. But I'm glad you have now found it. Um, Sounds like there is a passenger service now pulling in. There is to the station, so they should now start moving. It was Simon. Laugh out loud, says Andy. So this freight now should get the all clear now, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There is a Stadler on the other platform. We can't see that Stadler at the moment, but you may see it pass through the gap in a little while. I will actually move so that you can see the Stadler. So there's the front of the Stadler. Malcolm Moore, this is an alternative uh, reality where when where it rains, small small screws and train parts that get dropped, and vanish, says Malcolm Moore. So there was your passenger service. I'm now going to move back. It is now starting to drizzle now, yet again. So the weather has been a mixed bag today, but we've not stopped it from getting in the way of the stream. We will not be beaten by the elements. We will keep on going. And for you Stadler fans there, I made sure that you saw the Stadler there, as this freight train has been sitting here for at least a good, well, maybe 5 minutes, maybe a bit more. It is waiting for a section of line to be cleared so that it can proceed then to Westerfield and then on to Ipswich. But I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. Today's stream has come from Derby Road today. Did you think it was great? If you did think it was great, do let me know in the comment section below. Show your support as well by hitting that thumbs up button on the stream, because that is a great way to interact with the channel and to help it grow. Morning to Ruben. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you're streaming again, Simon. Lovely surprise to have a work break. Thank you very much, Ruben, for your very kind words. We have been dealing, Ruben, no, with the rain, so I am now going to just head down here now, under the shelter again. I will walk as slowly as possible, though, because obviously I don't want the stream to lag or cut out. But I will refocus back on that freight train. But it has been really hit and miss with the weather today. And so we will repan onto that evergreen thing there. Oh, oh dear. Not far from where Tico crashed crashed a 156. Yes, I believe so, Ruben. We was talking about that earlier ago, with a crying and laughing emoji. Somerset Andy says hello to Ruben. Ruben says hello to Somerset Andy. Um, how comes that freight train has just stopped there? There's been a few like this today, Ruben. Um, they're waiting to enter the single line from here up to Westerfield and then on to Ipswich. So we've had one also sitting on the other side earlier in the stream, waiting to go into Felixstowe. Um, and I do have a massive feeling that they do tend to sit here, and that they tend to sit here for some whiles because they are obviously waiting for the line to clear. Never mind, just went back on the chat and found out why the freight is stopped there. No worries, Ruben. Is it raining? Is it stopped? It has stopped again. We will gently walk out. It is drizzling though, however. Um, yeah, I'm not going to let the elements beat me. So we are looking at this freight train. This one is a Class 66 named Made in Sheffield. Um, like I say, that has been at least waiting here a good 10 minutes, maybe a bit more. Um, Felixstowe service has gone down to Felixstowe, the Stadler Flirt 755. Um, but while we're here, we will just take a little wander this way because I just want to look at what it says on the dot matrix screen. Yeah, I'm not going to let the elements beat me today. We are going to continue to stream. However, we're going to stand here though. There you go. I will make sure that you will never miss a freight. Um, because I'm like that, because I don't want you to miss any of this, guys. That was a Freightliner 66 pass through as well. So that was obviously, we was waiting for the passenger service to pass, and we was also waiting for another freight train heading towards Felixstowe, but this is now back on the move again. Hope you've enjoyed today's stream. We'll go a little bit longer, but then we will be ending the stream. Hence, in to say that I will need to get back here from Derby Road at a reasonable time. Or I might stay here. I'll have to see, but we will take the stream up a little bit further. I just want to see what it says on the dot matrix screen. The next one is 12:41 to Ipswich, which gets back into Ipswich at 12:50. Have I caught up with all the comments, I wonder, as I slowly walk? Looks like the train that Freight was waiting for, to me. Yeah, I think it was waiting for that also, because there was another one, Ruben, on that side earlier in the stream, where it was waiting for at least one or two to come out of Felixstowe. I don't know how many lines Felixstowe has in the actual port. You wouldn't get anywhere near it, to be fair to you. This is probably a good spot for freight. And so we're standing back here at our original spot now that the rain has now eased a little bit. Just going to check the time, guys. Oh, it's 12:17, isn't it? Hope the screen didn't go blank there. If it did, my apologies. So yeah, I mean, what we'll take this. I'll tell you what, we will take the stream up until about 1 o'clock, maybe. I think. What's the time now? Did I say it was 12:41? I'm now going to just now walk back down the platform because I want to show the people who have only recently just joined the stream what Derby Road building looks like. There's the station building, a very quaint building indeed, with shelters on that side and on this side. That's the shelter standing in. Dot matrix screens over there near the Amazon thing, and the shelter on that side. And of course, a bench here with a nice flower pot, with your dot matrix, and of course a bridge up here. Yeah, so what I think I'll do is I will go, what is it now, 12:18. Well, I think what we will do, we'll stick around for a little while, but then I will have to end the stream because I don't think, even though I'm on the battery pack, that I'll be able to go as long as I think I will be able to go for. Um, yeah, because I'm on 43% battery, and what I will do, I think we'll wait for something else to pass through, and then I think I will then end the stream because I don't want to lose all my battery power. Um, I do want to try and keep some, but I want to give you an enjoyable live stream so that you can watch it back. And so we've got to 2 hours and 11 minutes, and we are hanging in there pretty strongly. At least it wasn't a mouth zoom. Yeah, at least it wasn't a mouth zoom. Yeah, many apologies about that, guys. If I did cut the stream out there, I can only apologise briefly. Um, so I am on, like I say, about 40 odd percent battery, so I won't want to take it down too much, because what I may do is I may end the stream. I don't know when the next actual train is coming through. So what I might have to do is hope that there will be one passing through shortly, and then end the stream, and then I will be leaving here, I believe, sometime after 1 o'clock. So I'm hoping to also save some battery power so that I can film other things going through. So that would be my general idea as well. However, with Greater Anglia, they do have some good charging points on the Class 755s and the 745s. So that isn't going to be an issue to get it charged back up on the way back. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Really hope you really have enjoyed it. Does anybody know off the top of their head when the next one is? If not, I think if it's going to be too late, I may have to end the stream rather shortly. But like I say, I hope you really enjoyed today, and we can always come back to either here or we can go to Westerfield instead. It is entirely up to you. Pep says, "Hey Ruben, I saw your Blackpool video yesterday. Good to see you got some preserved Blackpool heritage trams." Yes, I certainly enjoyed that vlog as well, Pep. I think I might have been the first person to actually comment on that video, but no, it was absolutely brilliant, Ruben, and I look forward to part two. Hello, Pet. Yes, it was great to see the heritage trams with a smiley face. Somerset Andy, hi, Pep. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you, says Somerset Andy. So, do we know, guys, if there's another freight passing through shortly? Because if there is, we will then end the stream that way. Otherwise, I am sadly going to have to end the stream rather shortly um, because of the limited battery power, even though I'm on a battery pack. Afternoon, Carl. We're at Derby Road. Thank you for coming across. I don't know how much longer I will be on, Carl, um, but thank you for popping in. It's very, very kind of you to pop in. Ruben says hello to Carl. Somerset Andy says hello to Carl as well. Pep says, just found out at the university um, I'm under have no freshers event today, all being postponed. Laugh out loud. Oh well, you got a free day now then, Pep. Unless you've got your other bits and pieces to do, at least you'll have time to do them anyway. Ruben says, oh dear, I currently outside at work and it's raining now. Yeah, the rain's been on and off here, I will admit, Ruben. now officially raining where Ruben is. Um, Carl says hi, Ruben, and Somerset Andy. So does the row to uh, does the row to suit you? Says Carl. Yes, that'll be fine, Carl. Yeah, um, that'll be fine. Thank you very much for the information you sent across. Sorry. So I need to find out then if um, there is anything else coming through. If not, I think we'll have to end the stream to save the battery power here at Derby Road. But it would be actually nice to see something else come through. But then I've got to be so careful right now on the battery, even though it is plugged into a battery pack. But we've done really well to have over 60 odd percent out of this for 2 hours and 16 minutes. And I hope you really have enjoyed the stream. And thank you for everyone for coming across. And those that have recently joined the stream, here we have a view of the old station building here at Derby Road uh, on the outskirts of Ipswich. It's known as Derby Road, Ipswich. There is another Derby Road station um, called Derby Road Beccles, which is on the East Suffolk line, which runs from Lowestoft to Ipswich. This one here, though, is the line that runs from Ipswich down to Felixstowe. Felixstowe is in this direction, and Ipswich is in this direction. So yes. So do we know if there's anything else coming, guys? No, no to worry. No to worry, buddy. I was going to say hello as well. I found out the university I am uh, doing freshers day events today. Sadly, been uh, informed it's been postponed. Somerset Andy, with a thumbs up and a smiley face. Yeah, so I'm unable to check train times, but if there is another one coming shortly before the battery can hold out, it will be great. Simon, there's a freight due at 12:36 according to real-time trains. Thank you very much, Andy. 12:36. So we'll just wander back down here. Just hope that this isn't glitching while I move or freezing up. But here we are, Derby Road. What a lovely building, old station building. 12:36. Oh, interesting. The 12:41 to Ipswich is delayed. Oh, and is expected at 12:45. Maybe this is where it starts getting dodgy, guys. So I reckon I will be getting on the next train back to Ipswich. It currently is 12:27, and Andy said 12:36. We might just about get it, Andy. Ruben says, "Oh dear, I'm gonna have to go soon, as my break at work is coming to an end. Enjoy, enjoy being here. Goodbye, everyone, and stay safe." Thank you very much, Ruben. Take good care of yourself and stay safe, my friend. And hopefully, we will catch up in the near future to do some sort of a collaboration in the near future. Pep says, the sad thing is, Simon, it would be nice if you caught a different livery class 66 diesel. Yeah, we've seen a couple of freight liners. We've seen a few of the GBRFs. We see that made in Sheffield, which was a different livery. Um, it would be good indeed that this one would be different, but who knows what it is that will pass through. Um, where are we now? Pep says, take it easy, Ruben. Have a good rest of the day off at work, Ruben Ashwell. Carl says, crew to Bashford Hall to Felixstowe, Simon. Thank you very much, Carl. 2 hours and 21 minutes, and we are still about holding. Somerset Andy says, bye to Ruben. Digger Evans says, hiya, I'm back. I think we may be able just to stick this out, Digger, for this last one to pass, all being well. But it appears to me I will be getting on the next train um, back to Ipswich because they're now starting to get delayed. And I don't know whether I should risk it for another. I don't think I ought to risk it for another hour. I was going to risk it for another hour, but I might still do yet. But I've got to be so careful of this battery power. Um, Digger Evans says hi. Somerset Andy says hi to Digger Evans Model Railways. Digger Evan Model Railways says hi to Somerset Andy, my friend. Yes, don't get yourself stranded, says Digger. Yes, I'll try my utmost best, Digger. And it is starting to typically rain again, guys. Um, this is what we've had to deal with most of the day. Just having a sing song while I find a comment. Yeah, no worries. Um, yeah, I think we're caught up with the chat. I think we're going to go under that um, shelter. I think it is raining a bit, but thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for all popping across. That freight is going on platform 2. Yeah, we're on platform 1, Carl. Um, just going to hide under this shelter, guys, momentarily, just to keep out of the rain. Just momentarily, but I think it stopped again. Stopped. It really needs to make its mind up. 12:36. 12:36. So the 12:36 service will be coming from there. That's Crewe Basford Hall to Felixstowe. And we said 12:36, did we? So we're 4 minutes away, guys, from this freight, and then I will end the live stream here at Derby Road because there should be enough just to see this one pass through, and it'll be a great way to end the live stream. But thank you, everyone, for coming across. Um, thank you for being part of today's live stream. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up as always. Your interactions with the channel are always kindly appreciated as always. It's always appreciated when you pop over as well onto the stream. Take good care of yourself, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you maybe back here at some point, or maybe at Westerfield. It really depends where we go, but it does look like that Derby Road does seem a really good place to come. So I'll be ending the stream once that freight train has passed. Digger says hi to Carl. Carl says rail cam bosses are on the rail tour tomorrow. Ah, thank you very much, Carl. And here comes that freight train. But we will face the camera this way as there are passengers awaiting a later running service. This is Crewe Basford Hall, as Carl told us, to Felixstowe Docks. Thank you for coming across today. Take good care of yourself. Stay safe. We'll be ending the stream straight away after this. Just pass through and finish passing through. Take good care of yourself. Stay safe. See you on the next live stream. Bye for now. $66,559. Bye for now. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon. Yeah, I'm going to have to end now, guys. 20% battery. Take care. Stay safe. Speak soon. There's not going to be enough battery otherwise. Just going to swing it, but try not get anyone in it. So there you go. That's going to sit there for a while now. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye for now. I'll just hold it in case it does move, but it looks like that's going to be sitting there for some time. And I probably ain't going to have enough battery for it to hold out. But I will try my utmost best just to sit here a little bit longer. But it does appear to me that will sit there now sometime. Great stream, Simon, and everyone. All stay safe. Malcolm says bye. Bye to Malcolm. Bye to Somerset Andy. Thank you for being part of this live stream today. Bye to Carl. Bye to Digger. Thanks, Digger, for popping in as always. Always a pleasure to have you in. As an amazing moderator, you do an amazing job. I was hoping that this was actually going to pass fully all the way through. It may be because you are waiting for that Stadler service to come through. And of course, even though I'm on a battery pack, I think I'm doing well because I don't know if this is the longest live stream that I've done, but 2 hours and 30 minutes is good going. Digger says, bye, Simon. Take care. Take care, mate. And you, Digger. Bye, everyone, says Digger. I reckon in a few minutes' time this will move. Hopefully. 2 hours, 31 minutes. I like to give you the last bit of action before the end of the day. I seriously do. I will go till the bitter end, even though that we are now finishing. Surely that has got to move very shortly. I think we might just be able to get this done, guys. But thank you all for popping across today. Very, very kind of you. Hopefully, it will move rather shortly and we will see it depart here, Derby Road, before it goes, before I go, before my battery goes. That's why I've said goodbye to you all now, and I appreciate your bye-byes in return. Everybody, stay safe. Look after yourself. If you did miss any of this stream, feel free to watch it back. Watch it back in your own time. No pressure whatsoever to watch it back. Watch it back when you are able to do so. And thank you for continuing to support my channel. And thank you for all coming across today. Wow, this is impressive. 2 hours and 34 minutes. I don't know if this is the longest live stream that I've ever done as a YouTuber since I started the channel, but this is nip and tuck at the moment. But hopefully, it will last out just to see this go. Uh, no worries, Simon, mate. Yep, no worries at all, Pet. Thank you for popping across. We are running on literally very low battery here. I would like to see this move. If I can't, though, I will end very shortly. See you around, Digger Evans Model Railways. Take it easy. Sorry about the screen going blank there, guys. I was just checking things, and we are down to 10% battery now. I think I'm going to have to end this really, really quickly, actually. So thank you for coming across. Digger says, you too, Pep. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. See you soon. Thanks for being part of this live stream. Bye for now. Bye for now.